ladies, gentlemen, those otherwise inclined, my name is Lady2, and welcome back to the Pokémon X Nuzlocke. Last time, after a little bit of leveling again in the Battle Chateau, we made our way through Route 11, sans our encounter with Sork a previous time, a Sork named Daniel. And then made our way through the Reflection Cave, as you can see right here. We are right at the end of that. Our encounter here was a Chingling. It was called Ringer. Yeah. Final battle down. There's still a section we can go into, which will have a TM. But for now, let us vamos. Smooth, flat stones reflect light consistently, so you can see reflections in them. Oh, nothing there. Know how your hair sticks out all over the place when you wake up? Think Mega Evolution is like that? In what sense? Shalour City, a city of awakening. I've been playing this totally sweet game recently. You play some cool little dude who runs around and whacks enemies to the beat of the music. That to do with the hyper training, or is that something different? Because it's a bit too early for Hi-Fi Rush. They're very rare, but here in the Kalos region you can find mysterious stones that are filled with life energy. A shining stone that emitted great warmth was discovered. And then a tower was built to house and protect the stone. Oh no, it's shadows of Almia all over again. Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O powers. Let me ask you just in case. Do you need to hear an explanation about O powers? Nope. Yeah, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. This is the No power. You received no power from Mr. Bonding. You can now use critical power, level 1. Critical power increases the critical hit ratio. You can use all powers on the PSS, and the more you use them, the higher they level up. So use them as often as possible. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. Don't be looking at level wise. Fair enough. Technically a little under for a battle that's about to come up. You can heal up. We won't bother about the encounter in Shalour City just yet, because, well, for starters, we can't. I take that back. We can get one. But I think the one we can get is Love Disc, and I'd rather not get Love Disc. But we are also about to get Surf, if we can get through all of this. Ooh. Definitely grab Poison Jab, definitely grab Dig. Because they'll both be very, well, they should be useful. Do we need any of this stuff? If we're gonna be... I don't think we'll be heading back to the baby fields just yet. Well, for a bit now, because we're a little out of the way. I mean, actually, technically, it's... if we use strength and open up that passageway, then we'll be fine. There exists an item that can change your Pokemon's ability. Well, that's what I heard. Where do I actually find one? Okay, so is this the generation that they brought in those ability capsules, or is that something else that he's talking about? I was invited out the other day by a friend who recently joined up with Team Flare. He just kept going on about how only Team Flare had a feature to look forward to. You might want to keep an eye on your friend. Oh? What's that you have there? It's a Kalos Pokédex, isn't it? Let me have a look at for a moment. In Coastal Kalos, you've seen 62 Pokémon. That is no mean feat there, child. And take this in honor of your effort. Meteorite, wunderbar. Meteorite is quite a handy item. Would you believe what it does? It raises the defense and special defense for a Pokemon holding it. But I'm afraid there is one catch. It only works for Pokemon that can evolve but haven't finished evolving. Mysterious, isn't it? So the good thing for us is that is going on one of the two people that's facing Karina. Oh yeah. So I know this hiker who really likes Ferris wheels. Yeah, it looks like he finally found love. Trainer tips. In Super Training you can make your Pokemon strong by having them play sports in virtual space. I'm really sorry, but I'm looking for something. Let's on to the next route. Okay, German. Pokémon sind in Pokéball. Ich sitz auf dem Stuhl. Welcome, Victor. It's just outside. You know what? Let's get with the adventure. It's a surprisingly comfortable ride. Oh. Even Pokemon are of the same species, each Pokemon has a different nature and so on. Oh my. Your Floette seems to like you. That's so nice to see. Makes me want to give you this. The Soothe Bell. If a Pokemon holds a Soothe Bell, it will become more friendly to you. I think any of the ones we've got are friend evolutions at the moment. Well, Delpatty might be. Or it's a Moonstone. There's always the Holocaster when you want to check the latest news. Being good about your Pokemon battles is one of the many measures of people. I want to show my awesomeness in eating contest. In that case, do not get a Munchlax or a Snorlax. They will eat all your food. If you were a trainer, will you show me how you are raising your Pokemon with loving care? Sure. Which Pokemon will you show me? Oh, this Frogadier was level 5 when you met, but now it's level 28. You raised it well. I can feel a bit of love from you. I assume it's gonna be... I mean, we'll have a look. Maybe not. It's just a query. As you imitate someone, you'll create your own style. If you want to be strong, it might be a good idea to imitate a strong trainer. It's basically using something as a blueprint. Hi! Do you have any flying or psychic type Pokemon with you? Oh, a Meditite type is with you. A Meditite type? Would you help me get some luggage that's too high for me to reach? Thank you. I'll give you this. Stardust. Having Pokemon with you can be a big help sometimes, eh? Aye. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. How's your journey going? Hello, Thorngle. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokedexes and see who's seen more kinds of Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So you've seen 62 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. Frustrating. Get this, I've got some great Pokemon dances. Oh yes, I just remembered. The professor told us to say hello to the Mega Evolution Guru when we reached Shalour City. That's right, he did say that. Who are we supposed to say hello to again? A person called the Mega Evolution Guru. Oh, that's right, he did say that. Well, I guess we should look for the Mega Evolution Guru then. Where do you think he is anyway? I heard he's in that imposing building deep in the city, the Tower of Mastery. Sure have a lot of different items to make Pokemon's power bloom in full. Well, let's trade one of your citrus berries for one of my leper berries, shall we? Sure. Thank you. You're a wonderful Pokemon trainer. I wish I could fly to Baby Field using Moonfly. It would help me out. Friendship is power. With that in mind, the best way to bring out a Pokemon's hidden power is to become friends with it. Don't you agree? Really? It seems like even for a word can accomplish anything. I think in this town anyway. I haven't really been anywhere else. The leader Karina was in the Tower of Mastery doing some intensive training. When you act like Pokemon exist only to battle, then winning or losing becomes the only thing that matters. That can make everything a lot less fun. I want to see every single move that can be used by Pokemon. And then you better get event Pokemon because some of them have only the exclusive moves. All the time and love and soul you pour into your Pokemon. It's not for nothing. You'll see. Eternal Life, huh? It probably seems nice at first glance, but I'd definitely get bored with it. Oh, many seconds in eternity. So, I know there's a battle upcoming. Also, who did I give strength to? Did I give strength to someone? Yeah, I gave it to you, that makes sense. So I'm gonna do what? I'll do this as a quick thing first to make sure we open up the Cave of Reflection. Oh, the Wobbuffet. I think we just run. Because I don't believe I can take it out in one shot without anyone. And you either do that or you have to basically trickle it down. Oh, Shadow Tail, okay. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Magical Leaf. Okay. So we did 23. Okay, so the wish fired while we still had full health. That's 2 Destiny Bombs. We maybe could have knocked it out then. I don't want to risk it just in case we don't. Because we would not have the health to survive. Now we should get it. Level. Grassy terrain. So no for now. Maybe one we come back for. There may be more than one example of the reveal glass first found in Unova. And that is what the latest research seems to suggest. It's a real breakthrough. Oh, sorry, don't you know? A reveal glass is a mirror that has the ability to transform Landorus, Thunderous, and Tornadoes back to their original forms. I think if you show her... I think if you show her all 3 maybe, you get the reveal glass or something like that. So that's sorted. Get up again. Now we are going to be fighting... Sorry. We're going to have... We're first going to have a match with Serena before we then go into the gym. Because of what's gonna come, we need to bring... well... yeah, we need to bring Baymax back in to deal with at least her first Pokemon, and maybe her second. Mind you, if Sork had Sturdy, I'd bring Sork in. Could bring McAvoy back in for a brief period. So ideally, just so we're all on the same page, she opens with a Meowstic, which has Light Screen, Fake Out, Disarming Voice, and Psybeam, which is why I want Baymax. She has an Absol, which has Bite, Slash, and it's either Leer or Quick Attack. And then her Quilladin, which has Bite and Needle Arm. That'll be either... that'll probably be Kai, but could also end up being Pidge as well. I don't know if I bring in McAvoy to deal with that Absol. I think I do. I think that's the switch. Much as Valerie's super effective against that. So now I'm questioning myself, and the reason I'm questioning myself is Dodie. PG, come in for Dodie. You want to open. I can keep that on for now. Any other items? Oh, come on. Key helmet, maybe. Ah, that EVO live, that's right. I think that for now goes on to Kai. At least for this battle. Sort out the layout. We're also not going to be streaming too much today. Just because I need to leave early for a thing. And Valerie, yeah, that's right. Valerie's almost certainly going to be coming back in for the gym. Valerie and Dodie will come back in for the gym. It's just who, like, do we keep in McAvoy and that, or do we switch things over a little? Baymax. And maybe a bit. Yep. And I'm playing a bit more of Legends EA in my own time as well. So I'm up to searching for Gwen. I enjoy it. I think the battles are little mechanics are still a little finicky, I guess, for my liking. But it's not awful. Not awful, like I do like it, it's just I think there's still some stuff with the battles that with the battle formula and the mechanisms that could have been tweaked a bit more. But that might just be me. So, check this out. Ready to dance? Isn't this stone cool? How from this person called the Wandering Stone Collector was showing off my dance moves. It might be a mega stone. Yeah, Thor, you can have it. I want you to have it. You're such a great trainer and all. Still remember our battle on Route 5. Intriguing stone. That's the Tower of Mastery? So cool! Well, I'll go call Treves then. On ahead, okay? Stardust. I want to be more awesome than I am now. I know trainers in Pokemon both feel that way. Tower of Mastery, the Tower of Further Awakenings. And I'm actually though. That's a phone. Oh, you must be the uncle then. Sycamore told me you'd be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. Oh, but Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. Now come here for a moment, would you? Only one of you. I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokédex. Isn't there anyone else with you? Is that you're talking to, Thor? People call me the Mega Evolution Guru. My name's Tierno. That's the one girl over there. My name's Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils. But there's still only 3 of you, huh? What's this now? Are you the one who found that intriguing stone? It was given to me. What? It was you who found it, right, Thor? Well, who found it doesn't really matter. What's important is that you were honest. If you tell lies, the truth is clouded and eventually lost. But we're being honest, that intriguing stone is just an ordinary rock. What a hubbub out there. Does that mean everyone has arrived?
Hey there, so you made it to Shalour City? Lucario was in its Pokeball, but it's really happy to see you. We should go see what's going on too.
Looks like everyone is finally here.
Sure. Where have you been?
It feels like it's been some time since our whole group has gathered in one place. I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, I've been wondering this whole time, who is that over there? This is my granddaughter, Karita. She's Shalour City's gym leader. So, Sycamore's pupils, now that you're all here, I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon evolution?
I know. You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and then they grow stronger and evolve. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve with certain items. Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places. Exactly. And it's like that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways. It's likely that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well. There's fucking Inkay, for example. But Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends all other evolution.
Indeed. Mega Evolution is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to be unable to evolve any further. It's a whole new level of power. So in an evolutionary line like Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, does that mean Charizard would be able to evolve even further?
Yep, exactly right. But not all Pokemon have a Mega Evolution.
There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution.
What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? Yes, Mega Evolution is a kind of special evolution. That said, we still know very little about it. What we know now is that it requires special items. And the most important element is the trust between Pokemon and trainer. Trust. In other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon.
To make Mega Evolution work, you need two items. A Mega Stone for the Pokemon and a Mega Ring, which has a mysterious stone set in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each one of you with a Pokédex, I would like to give these items to all of you. I'd like to share them with you, but...
But what? Just come out and say it already.
Sorry, but presently I have only one Mega Ring. It's a very precious item. It's why my research isn't getting anywhere. So I want all of you to decide among yourselves which one of you will be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor. I'll pass. Pokemon battling isn't really my thing, so Mega Evolution would be way out of my league.
Me too. It really would be a cool memory, and it does look interesting, but...
I want to complete the Pokédex first. If you try to do too much at once, you won't accomplish anything.
So that leaves Thorn Serena then.
Trainers don't get much better than you two.
So Uncle, let's battle for it. Whatever the reason, a battle gives us an opportunity to compete and see who Vanderbilt Town's best trainer really is.
You're gonna fight over something even though you're friends? Slaps him. The stones for Mega Evolution are just that precious, I suppose.
Oh well, I'll be cheering for both of you.
Let's see which one of you has more love and trust towards your Pokemon.
Not a bad idea. You can learn many new things by battling. Are you ready?
Yes.
I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. I'll also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together, and they never stop believing in me, their trainer. You and your Pokemon are stronger. I can tell just by looking at you. I will not lose. No, I'm going to win.
You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Serena. Stick opens. So just fall into the track of the team. Let's start with Amnesia. So Soybeam did 29 damage. No, 19 damage. Taking an Amnesia for good measure. Start turn. Body Slam. That effectively just does 10 on crit. No matter what, which is interesting. Yeah, another Body Slam. Wheel. I was gonna say we'll heal, but no, we'll keep going. In comes the Absol. Switch to McAvoy for this. At very least to get that Intimidate off. Excellent. It does have super up. Click twice, first good. Yeah. Okay. On. Four critical hits throughout this battle.
So, lost then. It's so strong. Feel how powerful the bond between you and your partners is. Losing is frustrating, but you'll definitely be able to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. I'm sure of it. And there may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle, but I thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners. Mega Evolution is nothing more than just one way to make Pokemon stronger. There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon without Mega Evolution.
Moving Trungle. First you should challenge Karina, the gym leader.
Pokemon need a Mega Stone, and Pokemon trainers need the Mega Ring. Well, my mischievous trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shine to you, but now I must test you to see if you're ready to challenge the Mega Evolution successor. I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Oh, the rest of your friends should come challenge me at the gym too. I bet the professor will be happy if you master Mega Evolution. It's one way you can show mastery as a trainer. That's what the professor wanted us to do after all. And we should aim to be the best trainers we can be and enjoy our journey.
Yeah, no. Shall we work to be the best trainers we can be too? Alright then, let's aim for the top. Hope to see you again, Thor. See you, Shawnee. You don't really need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every living creature is unique. But still, having someone to compete against and aim for great heights is a very fine thing.
So I feel really sorry we're not going to compete against each other and get really strong. I'm so glad we're all travelling together.
Mark the battle as a victory. Victoire! I guess Karina wants to see how good a trainer you are first. Right. Heal up and we'll sort out who we're initially taking into the gym. I sort of know my well, I mean, I pretty much only need 2 Pokemon for my final team, which is Dodie and Greta. And even then, maybe not even Greta. I want to bring an Upchuck, because I want to get some levels into him. Mastery. Then Gain. So who are we dealing with? So we have a Pancham throw Machoke. Which is Dodie written all over it. So Hariyama. Oh, the Hariyama is interesting. Could actually be a problem. And just a straight Heracross. Should be Pidge. And Meditate Mianfu. And then Karina. The question's twofold. I wanted to go. Obviously we switch Baymax out. I'm dirty. The question is, do we stick with Doty for as long as we can and barely switch out? The other query is, do we throw on the thingamabob? Experience check. Like, do we do that now? Because I do want to have Upchuck in to get ready for the next gym. But what we don't want is we don't want like McAvoy and Pidge getting too strong. Let me do that for now. So, oh, that with a layout. I may come in later. What I could end up doing is, for the actual gym battle, we drop, say, like drop McAvoy as well. So the gym battle will definitely have the experience share on for. Forget about Valerie, because Valerie's the other one who could come in. You know what? Yeah, let's bring in Valerie. Oh. Damn. It's specifically that Pancham that I'm thinking of. But it's not fighting Dark yet, it's still just fighting. Nah, get McAvoy in. No, check damage. use Comet Punch slash Vital Throw. And what's the other one it knows? So Throw. Yeah, let's do it. Make sure for layout. Put up truck. I might put that Eviolite on McAvoy. It probably makes more sense. Oh, sorry, McAvoy on Valerie. Might as well soak it up again, for the sake of it. Now I'm going to, as per usual, go get myself, go outside first, but I'll go get myself a coffee. Got me water bottle again. So by all means, if you need to go have yourself a drink or a snack or a stretch or whatever, feel free to. And I'll be back soon. Till then. And we're back. So, it's not that one. So we'll switch Valerie top. We'll move that Eviolite for now over to Valerie. Actually, the one other thing I want to check his levels. So that he's not going to be huge in the next gym. But he's not going to be doing much in the next gym, but the following gym definitely will. What's the plan, Hitmonchan? How's the future champ today? This is the fighting type gym of Shalour City. You're on your guard. Doesn't matter if you come from ahead or if you're from behind around here. Just run into all the roller skaters and beat them. That's your ticket. Hesitating slightly just because I know one is supposed to be skating around the entire area. I believe this is the one we wanted to deal with first. Interesting. Hey, you gotta have some impressive skating skills in order to record up to me. You won't show me up in a battle, though. Not quite Kazami. You are neither ninja nor wind. Speaking of wind. Kettle. Throw has Storm Throw, which is why I'll switch out to Dodie on this one, I think. Actually, no. Yes, no, yes, no. We could go with Valerie and use Lucky Charm, and then switch. Because Lucky Charm shuts down that purple hit from Stormflow. Oh shit. Now I think we'll switch. Because they'll have to switch into each other. Although she's not. Hidden. Shock. Oh,
Shock.
slow sweeps, size pass, large. Revenge. Just think did 14. That might have been max damage. Revenge will be slightly less plus. Let's compare stuff. That was the turn. Alright, well, neither will crit and knock it out. I went for revenge in case. This is 100% going to be size of task. What? I guess a damage to revenge would have done more. She's 38, 30, no, 24. Growing. for Dodie. No, you're not taking Dynamic Punch. New variable. Especially with Crux, we've got nowhere to boost it. What? No way! You got me beating Pokemon battles too! I can heal. Maybe could have refined it a bit more, but I think that might have been the better way to... Crap. A foot frail. A bit frail could have been in a bit more trouble. So next is the Sork Hariyama. We want to use Dodie, we use Dodie against Sork. We have to find a way to shut down that Hariyama. Actually, now we're going to go grab McAvoy. Oh. I think we're dirty. Just want to double check that Sork against Valerie. You want that annual coin. Layout. Out. Boy in. There's one skating around. Fine.
This skating battle train doesn't stop for anyone. Non-stop and full speed ahead. Go, go, go!
Well, we stood right in front of her and got nothing. Six. Wish. Hold her up, Chuck. Alright, McAvoy. Make us proud. Dragon Rage. And again. Okay, he comes in. This should be faster. Level the griddle. Or the McAvoy. Level the pig.
You saw me right in my tracks. It's no fun.
Now that's Crux. So Heracross is... There is a danger to Heracross, which is it's got counter. But we've got dust, so that's fine. defense of 0.8. As Chippewa break and take down. Almost certainly going to be using the break. If we give you the EV on that. That somewhat shuts it down, not overly though. So, as an aside, so for Pidge to do this in 2, what's Pidge would need a crit. You look like you could use some lessons. Don't worry, when it comes to speed skating and Pokemon battling, you won't find a better teacher. Why first? Oh, I've been lied to. Again. Oh no, I haven't been. It's just a huge amount of variance. So the problem is, Gust might not kill. Chippewa did 30 damage. How did Chippewa do 30 damage? How did chip away do 30 damage? Unless it ignores the EVO line. It would have to, because there's no other way for it to do 30 damage. Oh boy. So now we could play with fire. That helps. Monumentally. Yeah, okay, we got the crit. Level to Kettle. Level to Upchuck. So, as an aside, Big Flake, if it crit, was going to kill. Well, not was going to, but had the chance to. Takedown, I don't think could. Well, looks like I've got nothing to teach you that you don't already know. Just the one zooming around. Thank fuck. This is the Meditite Mian Fu. Just straight Doty. Which is a bit more interesting because it's just normal type moves, so we don't have to worry about fighting. Whereas Meditite has the fighting. So I think we go get Doty. And I think we set up our team for the gym battle. That's a phone call, hang on. Sorry about that. Issues with the phone, and then had to go chuck the log onto the fire. Here we are. So we thought we'll grab Dodie, we'll basically set the what we want to do for the gym. McAvoy. Wonderful page is the question. Thing is, so I want to keep Keto, Dodie and Greta. Do we hang on to Valerie? Actually, I think I'm bringing Kai. I'm from Sandor. Sorry, Terry. The reasoning being, for Terry, we need to start getting some levels in for our 5th gym. This is going to Greta. For the sake of it, just in case, go there because that might be the other patron. Because that might be the other switch. So Terry should get a few levels, Kai might get a level, maybe 2, Greta will get a level or 2. Daddy probably gets 2 levels. Let's lay up. We'll be rushing a little bit. Just because I need to wrap this up in about half an hour. Well, you're out. You're out. And we've brought in Doji. Terry for the first time. And Kai. Just to double check. One more battle.
But who do you think you are, stopping me while I'm skating?
A challenger. Keep in. Mega punch. Magnitude. You like your magnitude, eh?
Oh, you stopped me because you wanted a battle. Why didn't you just say so? Time for Lady Karina's big appearance!
We'll save just in case things crash, because we've had that one moment. But it should be fine. Dozie's top. Has the emerald climb.
I'm just messing around with you. I know, you're rolling in the aisles, right? I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road.
Versus Karina. You're challenged by leader Karina. Leon for just putting in my team into the tracker. Team. I do wonder if she'd switch. She decided not to. Because she's only got one Pokemon that can actually hit us. What would you say? Concern is, so it's my query with Greta. So do we switch it in or not? Or do I think just stay. That's okay. Magnitude 9. I'm 7. That's still enough. I'm going to briefly switch. Where am I? Yeah, I'm going to briefly switch. To Terry. Just to get rid of the leaves, just in case. But it should not be able to hit us. Magnitude is now out of the question. Do we have another? Okay. This will finish it. Level to Doty. Level to Terry. Double level. Level to Upshock. Uncle. I don't think so. Yeah. Level to Kai.
How could it be?
Fucking, you've got fuck all for dealing with ghost types.
Oh, I've been defeated. Unluckily. Lady Karina gave a terrible display. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds... Just kidding. Here's your badge. Boy, you'll be rolling in them soon.
Humble badge.
If you get a Rumble badge, then you can trade Pokemon up to level 50 with your friends, and they'll be ready to roll. I'll love you, alright. And you'll be able to roll over waves using HM Surf even outside battle. Here, why don't you take this TM? I've really been on a roll with it myself.
Power Punch. A move that near instantly got banned.
Power Punch does just what it says on the box. The more that you use it, the tougher your fists get. Keep using it, and your attack will go through the roof. Look, I do have to apologise. You'll have to make it up to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. I'm sorry for sending you this way and that. I swear I'm not giving you the runaround. You've done great rolling with the punches. So great that I'd like to ask you a favour. Battle me again, won't you? This time it won't just be another gym battle. I want a battle between equals. There's 2 trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery.
Wanting to face off with a strong opponent not just because it's their job as a gym leader, but as an individual trainer seeking more. That spirit right there is exactly what makes her a leader worthy. Am I right or am I right? Now, what I'm not sure on is if I need to empty out a space to A, do the battle, and B, bring in the Lucario. Still, victoire. Oh, let's save, because we've now got the badge. I think it is just a one-on-one. So we'll just head straight up. Oh, Farina, I mean the Mega Evolution successor, is waiting for you at the top of the tower. Novel teams. Nothing in nada. Only those have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, yeah. You may pass.
So, do you know the Mega Evolution Guru's real name? It's Gherkin. Long, long ago, a trainer came to this land accompanied by a Lucario. they found 2 strange stones. This is said to have led to the world's first Mega Evolution.
There's conflicting reports on that. Because some believe that it originated in home.
Mega Evolution is one of the many things a Pokemon is capable of. Pokemon are still treasures even if they don't have a Mega Evolution.
Check it. A Mega Evolution Guru is apparently the descendant of the first trainer to evolve Lucario into its Mega Evolution. Since you were kind enough to come clear up here, I want you to have this. Low sweep. Sweeping the leg. I just had a thought. Maybe the fact that people think up all these ways to bring out the power of Pokemon is a message to us to look for all the possibilities everywhere.
When he was younger, Professor Sycamore trained here to learn about Mega Evolution. But he decided he didn't have what it takes and left fairly quickly.
Making sure there's nothing else there.
I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear, and I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear.
Ongle equipped the Mega Ring on his left wrist.
Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Lucario, what's wrong? Lucario? Are you sure? You want to battle alongside that trainer? Well, I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that some travelling trainer seems to have a stronger bond with you than I do. Well, he must be something special. So what do you say, trainer? Will you and your Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario and Lucario battle. It'll be nothing short of riveting. They both have a Lucario night in hand. How about we get this show on the road?
Sure.
I can feel this Lucario's passion. Perhaps it's just that it doesn't want to lose to the other Lucario. But it may be that it's just on the same wavelength with you. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we've got.
We were challenged by the successor, Karina. Lucario versus Lucario. Interesting.
What an incredible bond you have. What amazing power. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Mega and Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. It's quite apparent that the two of you make a truly incredible team.
Lucario is staring intently at Thornwall. Would you take Lucario with you? Yes. Your party is full. Please choose a Pokemon to send to the PC box. Nope. Jerry. Nickname. It's really straightforward. This is Evan.
As long as Pokemon and trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage, and what will be Frost Smiles?
And with that will be the end of the stream. We have our third gym badge. We have gained the power of Mega Evolution. Just one more thing left to do in Shalour City and then we can head off. Onwards to our fourth gym battle. But yeah, until next time guys, thanks for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Thwongalady2, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the links are in the description below, or feel free to check out the rest of the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.